Hi, this is Petra Cardinal with LucyCrew.com talking to you about how dentist sites can get more positions on Google. In fact, I've received several phone calls this week asking me how can I get more spots in Google and get more people to click on my links to go to my site. Well, the simple answer is blog posts. So I'm going to show you how to get blog posts using dental services or less competitive terms and use them in blog posts so you can get ranked in Google. Imagine if you can dominate more positions on Google and receive more traffic for specific dental services you provide. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So we're right here in Google, and let's pick a dental service like Velscope. And let's go ahead and pick Orlando. And if we want to write about Velscope, let's see what type of search terms and what the article title needs to be. Every time I type in Velscope, when I type in Velscope, I see right here every single entry says Oral Cancer Screening. And once again, Oral Cancer Screening. We got dentist, oral cancer screening. Okay, so that's a really great search term, oral cancer screening. Let's go ahead and take oral cancer screening Orlando, and let's see what we can come up with. And with these exact search terms, we get a fair amount of great article titles, all beautiful smile dentistry. Let me see. Oh, right here. Here's Oral Cancer Exam. So this is another title we can use, and Google sees exam as the same keyword or search term as cancer screening. So this is a title that we can use in our blog post. Let's go on, and pretty much all the same search terms, oral cancer, but at least we got one other search term that we can place in there. I'm going to go ahead and click on the winner. The winner obviously is the one that's in the #1 spot for Oral Cancer Screening Orlando. Let's go ahead and see what that blog looks like. So this is not a blog, but it's definitely a service page. The only thing that I see that's happening here that you can change and you can actually do better than they did is Oral Cancer Screening is in the URL. It's in the header and in the page title. And so what we can do in all these three spots, change out the variation of the search terms. For example, oral cancer screening, that's great. We can leave that in the URL, or we could just put Velscope. And then for the header, we can place something like oral cancer screening in Orlando. And then for the actual paid heading, we can have it say something like oral cancer exam using Velscope in Orlando. So we want to use the key terms, use them in different ways on these three spots, the URL, the page header, and the title header. And what we also want to do is have lots of content, lots and lots of content. That's how Google is able to get a hold of the content, understand it, and be able to place it. The other thing is headers. Find headers that are enticing using titles that Google can understand. I'm actually going to go back and I'm going to show you what titles to use inside your blog posts. A lot of times when you do a search, it says people ask about. So these are search terms that people are asking in Google. Now you can take these exact ones and you can actually place them in your article. And then that way it's more relevant. Google sees it as a better page positioning. And go ahead and place all your content in here. And you know, I see that these images are stock photography. I love stock photography. I use it all the time. But if you have the opportunity to place pictures in here from your dental office, whether it's the waiting room or the dental chair, anything like that, or patients that you've worked on, go ahead and sprinkle those throughout the page. It gives more relevance. People can relate to it better. And By the second paragraph, definitely do something like a call to action. You don't want somebody that's clicking to this page to go somewhere else to their dentist that they go to and make an appointment and ask about Velscope. You want them to go to you, get an appointment with you, and get them as a client. So definitely place within the article 2 or 3 spots, by the second paragraph at least, your phone number or a button that says make an appointment and have go to the contact page. So that's called call to action, and definitely do that. That is I think missed a lot in these blogs, especially this one right here. And so that's how you get a blog post. You can get ranked for a specific service, and you can get ranked in another position in Google, and that's how you're going to get more clicks and hopefully more clients. Thanks for watching.